So these here, I was going to say the Ron DeSantis takes. These ain't the Ron DeSantis takes. These are the Florida takes. We're going to be doing what do they say, a playlist special. And believe me, as a dog, I'm riled up because the man's riled up. We arrived in Florida. We had some different kind of takes. We weren't announcing or publicizing the fact that the man was going to visit his rich, kind of like the Kennedys. They have a compound in southern Florida. It's a gorgeous spot. But these guys, they don't have that much money either. I mean, it's a long line of veterinarians and entrepreneurial spirit to sublet and supplement, the incomes. But the man's whole clan, they never were the Rockefellers, the Kennedys. They were hardworking. They were studious. They built generation after generation. They were frugal. They were conservative. And they didn't make any mistakes because they didn't take that many chances. They always kept, they always kept their powder dry, financially, so to speak. So when, they have this beautiful piece of property in Florida and their taxes go up, I don't know if it's 900%. It's not the taxes, it's the HOA fees. They have some kind of a condominium complex. Their condo is a house with about an acre surrounding it. And it's got all these privacy fences. You feel like you're in, the Bahamas over here. Anyways, their HOH fees or their local state community taxes, I forget which it is, but they went from, paying, it's astronomical because where these people live, it's like $3,000 a month, went to like $9,500 a month. I mean, so the man, we came down here to stay with his cousins. He doesn't have no brothers or sisters, but he's got cousins. And, they have rich, posh, elitist pieces of property that they're barely cling to. The man's whole family is house rich, property rich, cash poor. They don't got no money. They can't pay a tripling of their fees for their property that they own in Florida that they go and stay in 3 or 4 months of the year. What's ridiculous is we come down here, we were expecting this big high old time. The man's like, I could have stayed home and drank my own bourbon in my own big parlor room. I don't have to come down here for this horse crap. They're giving you the really cheap. They're like free drinks. You could get this a Bloody Mary or a mimosa or a margarita. You have to drink 10 of them to catch a buzz. It's really, you're getting fat over here. Drinking too many calories. The family don't have no money, okay? And the reason they got no money, and I hate to say it, and I hope I don't lose any adherents. Please don't lose any adherents because this actually happened. It's triple. Ron DeSantis and his ilk and all these bozos for the last 20 years of Florida, including Ron DeSantis and all his sycophants, they've run Florida into the ground. Florida is a effing shithole. You have to pay through the nose. Real estate values are going to plummet. They're going to be inviting the Mexicans back in. Believe me, Ron's going to be standing in the corner, one of them placards that says, "Welcome Mexicano friends." Because listen, this place is going to hell in a handbag. You think I'm kidding? Our property taxes or whatever it was have been skyrocketing. Our insurance is skyrocketing. Now the fees we pay on a monthly basis to our municipality have tripled. We are paying $3,000 a month because we live in a posh, rich, elitist. I'm a dog. It's not me. I'm not even speaking for the man because it's the man's cousin, his distant cousin. They're not even that close, but he goes there and he mooches and gets a free vacation. He stays down there like for a month. But listen, you go to a place to stay for a month, and it's like staying in a cardboard box, just some peanuts. It's not that great of a thing. It is that great of a thing. I'm a dog. I can't believe I'm here. The man drove his Ford Festiva the whole way down. He was going to take the big red station wagon, but he was worried about it. The AC wasn't working that good. He thought he was leaking some antifreeze. He said he's going to have it checked out. He come down here to find out. His cousins are like charging us $600 a week now to stay. It used to be free and all you could eat. Now it's $600 and fend for yourself. Whatever. This is what it's become to in Florida. These are the Florida takes. I was going to call it the Ron DeSantis take because I'm so pissed off at Ron because everything's skyrocketing and Ron is running this state into the ground. The whole thing is you got to pay your way as you go, guys. You can't defer payment because some days when the payments come due, the people there standing there holding a bag are going to be pissed off. I'm just a stupid dog and I know that much. Ron, here's what I'm going to say. You're getting Trump, baby.